If your pants make you look shorter, wider, or older than you feel, it's not your body, it's the cut. We've all been there, standing in front of the mirror, tugging and adjusting, wondering why those pants that looked great 10 years ago suddenly feel wrong. But here's the truth. It's not you, it's the style. In this video, I'm revealing 5 pant styles that secretly age women over 60 and what to wear instead. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which fits flatter your figure and which ones to retire for good. Stick around because number 5 might just change the way you shop forever. Hi ladies, welcome back to EverWise Older Women. And here we celebrate timeless style, self-confidence, and feeling amazing at every stage of life. If fashion has ever left you feeling a little overlooked or frustrated, you're in the right place. This community is full of women who believe aging is not something to hide, it's something to own beautifully. So before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the little bell, because every week I share simple style lessons, outfit ideas, and confidence tips just for you. All right, let's talk about pants, the ones that flatter, the ones that don't, and how to spot the difference instantly. All right, let's start with the pair we've all had at some point, low-rise skinny jeans. They were everywhere in the early 2000s. We wore them to brunch, shopping, even date nights. They hugged every curve, and back then, that was the look. But here's the catch. Our bodies evolve, and so should our pants. The problem with low-rise jeans is that they sit too low on the hips, right where most women naturally carry a bit more softness as they age. Instead of offering support, they end up cutting across the midsection and drawing attention to it. That's what creates that dreaded muffin-top effect, even on women who are fit and active. It's not about weight, it's about placement. Another thing, low-rise skinnies shorten your torso and make your legs look stockier than they really are. The waistband digs in when you sit and you spend the whole day tugging them up or adjusting your top to cover that little gap in the back. Sound familiar? I know. It's uncomfortable and honestly, you deserve better. Now, what's the alternative? Try a mid-rise straight leg jean with just a touch of stretch. That extra inch or two higher on the waist completely changes your proportions. Suddenly your waist looks smoother, your legs appear longer, and your silhouette feels more balanced. The straight leg shape also gives your body room to breathe while keeping everything structured and chic. Here's a quick insider tip. When you're shopping for jeans, check the label for 1 to 2% elastane. That small amount of stretch means the fabric will move with you instead of against you. No sagging knees, no stiff waistband. It's comfort and shape all in one. And one more thing, don't be afraid of darker washes. A deep indigo or black denim is instantly slimming, pairs with everything, and always looks polished. So be honest, how many pairs of low-rise jeans are still hiding in your closet? Go ahead and confess in the comments. I promise, you're not alone. We've all held on to that one someday pair, but maybe today's the day we finally let them go. Next up, let's talk about capri pants, the ones that hit right in the middle of your calf. I know they're comfortable, easy to throw on, and perfect for warm weather, right? But here's the secret most women over 60 don't realize. Capris can quietly sabotage your proportions. Here's why. When a pant stops right at mid-calf, it breaks up the vertical line of your legs. Instead of giving you that long, graceful shape, it draws the eye right to the widest part of your leg, and that instantly makes you look shorter and heavier than you really are. Even the most flattering top can't balance that out. And I get it. Many of us reach for capris because we don't want to wear shorts anymore, and we want something light and modest. But what ends up happening is the opposite of what we want. They shorten the silhouette and make the outfit feel cut off. I'll tell you a quick story. A few years ago, I wore my favorite pair of beige capris to a lunch event. I thought they looked fine until a close friend leaned over and said, "You look shorter today." She didn't mean it as an insult, but that comment stuck with me. When I saw a picture from that day, she was right. The pants chopped my legs right in half. I've never worn that length again. So what should you wear instead? Swap those mid-calf capris for ankle-length slim trousers or cropped wide legs that stop just above the ankle bone. That small difference, just a few inches, completely transforms how your legs look. Suddenly, they appear longer, leaner, and more balanced. And here's the fun part. Ankle-length pants still give you that cool, breezy feeling, but they keep the line of your leg continuous. Pair them with nude flats, slingbacks, or low block heels in a color close to your skin tone, and you'll visually extend your leg line even more. If you prefer something more relaxed, go for a cropped wide leg style that flows gently away from the body. It gives you freedom of movement without clinging, and it looks chic with both sandals and sneakers. The goal here isn't to ditch comfort, it's to keep proportion on your side. You can absolutely stay cool and stylish without sacrificing shape or height. All right, let's move on to number 3, baggy sweatpants. Now, I get it. Comfort is queen, especially once we hit a certain age where style should never come at the expense of feeling good. But here's the truth. While baggy sweats feel cozy, they often do us no favors visually. The problem is, oversized sweatpants tend to lose their shape after just a few wears. The fabric starts to sag around the knees and hips, and instead of looking relaxed, it ends up creating a boxy frame that hides your natural shape completely. What's worse, they add unnecessary bulk right where most of us prefer less attention, the thighs and midsection. And you know what else? They can make even a polished outfit look instantly tired. You could have your hair done, your makeup on, a cute top, and then those oversized sweats just pull everything down. It's like wearing a cloud that forgot its structure. But don't worry, comfort doesn't have to mean sloppy. There's a much better way to get that cozy feel and still look put together. The secret? Structured joggers or tapered knit pants. These styles have the same soft, stretchy feel, but are designed to follow your shape gently instead of swallowing it completely. Look for joggers with a smooth waistband, maybe a subtle drawstring, and a little taper at the ankle. That bit of definition at the bottom makes a world of difference. It gives your outfit shape and polish without losing ease. And here's a style tip I swear by. Choose fabrics like ponte knit, soft twill, or a cotton blend with structure. They hold their form beautifully, wash well, and never stretch out into that saggy shape we all dread. Plus, they transition effortlessly, from running errands to meeting a friend for lunch with just a quick shoe change. Try pairing them with a crisp white tee and a light cardigan, or even a simple blouse and sneakers. You'll feel just as comfortable as you do in sweats, but you'll look like you made an effort, and that small shift does wonders for confidence. Now let's talk about one that might surprise you, heavily pleated trousers. Pleats can look sophisticated, even a bit classic, but too many of them, or pleats that start too high, can do more harm than good. You see, pleats were originally designed to add room and movement around the hips. They were great for tailoring, and at one time, they were the height of elegance. But as we get older, our midsection becomes a little more delicate area. We don't need extra folds or fabric drawing attention there. Unfortunately, that's exactly what heavy pleating does. It creates puff and volume around the waist, making the stomach area appear larger than it really is. The truth is, even the most flattering blouse or jacket can't fully balance out a pair of pants that bunches right where we want smoothness. And it's not just about the shape. Overly pleated trousers also tend to look a little dated. They remind us of styles that worked 30 years ago, but don't quite fit the modern, effortless look many women want today. The good news? You don't have to give up on tailored trousers altogether. Instead, try flat front styles or pants with soft, relaxed pleats that fall straight down. They create the illusion of a smoother, more defined waistline while still offering comfort and a touch of structure. It's a simple switch that makes your whole outfit look more current and flattering. When you're shopping, here's a quick style tip. Pay attention to where the pleats begin. If they start high, right under the waistband, they'll add volume. But if they start lower, closer to the upper thigh, they drape naturally and actually help elongate your frame. The difference is subtle, but on the body, it's huge. Pair your flat front trousers with a tucked-in blouse or a cropped cardigan to highlight your waist, or try a lightweight top that skims over your hips for a smooth, graceful finish. You'll still look elegant, just without that unnecessary puffiness. So I'm curious, what's your go-to style when it comes to dress pants? Do you like something structured and tailored, or do you lean toward a flowy, relaxed fit? Let's compare in the comments, because both can be beautiful when styled the right way. Now, this last one might surprise you. It's what I like to call the silent offender, stiff polyester dress pants. They look fine on the hanger. The fabric feels smooth, they seem easy to care for, and you think perfect for work or dinner. But once you put them on, the truth starts to show. The problem with stiff polyester is that it doesn't breathe. It clings where it shouldn't, highlights every crease, and somehow manages to exaggerate every little texture underneath. Instead of draping over your shape gracefully, it just sits there, unyielding and rigid. And if you've ever worn a pair on a warm day, you know exactly what I mean. By the time you've walked across the room, you're already counting down the minutes until you can take them off. Another issue is the way these pants reflect light. That slight shine might seem subtle, but it often emphasizes folds and lines instead of smoothing them out. The result? A look that feels a bit dated, like those classic office trousers from the 80s and 90s that never quite softened with wear. But don't worry, there are beautiful breathable options that still look sophisticated. Try lightweight rayon blends, linen mixes, or soft cotton trousers. These fabrics drape naturally, move beautifully, and let your skin breathe. They also fall in a way that flatters your shape instead of fighting it. When you walk, they move with you, not against you. If you're after something dressy, go for neutral tones like navy, sand, or charcoal. These colors are timeless, easy to mix and match, and they age gracefully, just like we do. You can pair them with anything, a white blouse for brunch, a blazer for an event, or even a light sweater for casual elegance. I'll never forget one of my clients, Susan. She used to wear stiff black polyester trousers to work every day. One afternoon, we switched them out for a pair of soft, flowy rayon pants in a taupe color. When she tried them on, she turned to the mirror and said, "I didn't realize comfort could look this elegant." That was the moment she swore off stiff fabrics for good. So let me ask you, what's your favorite fabric to wear? Cotton? Linen? Knit? Share it in the comments below. I love hearing what you all find the most comfortable, because when you feel good in your clothes, it shows. All right, ladies, let's take a quick look back at everything we've covered today. We started with those low-rise skinny jeans that sit too low and cut into the waistline. Remember, it's not your body, it's the cut. A simple switch to mid-rise straight legs brings balance, comfort, and confidence. Then we talked about capri pants, the ones that stop mid-calf and quietly shorten your legs. A better choice? Ankle-length trousers that hit just above the ankle for that elegant lengthening effect. After that, we tackled baggy sweatpants. Yes, they're cozy, but they can make an outfit look tired. Swapping them for structured joggers or knit pants keeps the comfort while adding shape and polish. Number 4 was all about heavily pleated trousers. Too many pleats can add unwanted volume at the waist. Instead, choose flat front pants or soft pleats that fall straight down for a smooth, flattering fit. And finally, we talked about stiff polyester dress pants. They don't breathe, they crease in all the wrong places, and they make movement uncomfortable. Replacing them with rayon, cotton, or linen blends gives you that effortless drape and natural elegance that moves with you. When you step back and look at all 5 of these, there's a common thread. It's all about structure, proportion, and ease. The goal isn't to dress younger, it's to dress smarter, choosing clothes that honor where your body is now, not where it used to be. I always say, your clothes should work for you, not the other way around. The right fit can change how you walk, how you feel, and even how you carry yourself. Because when you feel comfortable and confident, that energy shows in everything you do. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 5 pant styles do you think you'll be letting go of first? Or maybe you've already made some of these swaps. Tell me what worked for you in the comments below. Your tips and stories always inspire other women watching. And there you have it, ladies. 5 pant styles that can quietly add years to your look and 5 beautiful alternatives that do just the opposite. Remember, fashion after 60 isn't about chasing trends or hiding your age. It's about finding pieces that make you feel comfortable, confident, and completely yourself. When your clothes fit your life, not just your body, that's real style. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It helps this community grow, and it tells me you'd like to see more videos just like this one. Thank you for spending this time with me today. You deserve to look and feel your best every single day. I'll see you in the next one right here on EverWise Older Women. Stay confident, stay kind, and as always, stay beautiful.